For over a decade, the smartphone barely changed. Glass slab, bigger screen, faster chip, better camera. Then one company dared to bend the rules. Samsung folded the future in half, while Apple stayed silent. No rush, no leaks, no announcements, just waiting. Now the silence is breaking. And the question isn't who made the first foldable phone, it's who will perfect it. Samsung didn't wait for permission. They experimented when foldable phones were fragile, expensive, and mocked. They failed publicly, cracked screens, creases, durability issues. But they didn't stop. Samsung Galaxy Z Fold became a symbol of ambition. A 7.6-inch dynamic AMOLED 2X display, 120Hz refresh rate, vibrant, bright, immersive. A phone that opens into a tablet, instantly. Under the hood, Snapdragon 8 Gen series processor, up to 12 GB of RAM, true multitasking, 3 apps on one screen. Samsung didn't just make a foldable phone. They built an ecosystem around it. Multi-window mode, floating apps, S Pen support, years of software refinement. But innovation comes at a cost. A visible crease, a heavy body, battery compromises, and software that sometimes feels unfinished. Samsung asked a bold question. What more can a phone do? While Samsung folded screens, Apple watched. Apple doesn't rush trends. They enter markets late and leave owning them. The iPhone Fold isn't officially here yet, but the rumors paint a clear picture. A 7.9-inch OLED folding display, engineered to minimize the crease, not accepted. A 120Hz promotion refresh rate, smooth and controlled. Powered by the Apple A18 chip, not chasing raw numbers, but extreme efficiency. Paired with 8 GB RAM, because Apple doesn't rely on specs. It relies on optimization. This isn't Android multitasking. This is iOS redesigned for folding. Apps that stretch seamlessly. Continuity between phone and tablet. No duplicated interfaces. A 48MP main camera. Titanium frame. And possibly under-display Face ID. Apple isn't asking what a foldable can do. Apple is asking how it should feel. On paper, Samsung looks stronger. More RAM. More customization. More features. Samsung gives you freedom. Apple gives you control. Samsung lets you open 3 apps at once. Apple makes sure you actually want to. Samsung lets you tweak everything. Apple ensures everything works. Samsung is innovation through experimentation. Apple is innovation through restraint. One pushes boundaries. The other removes friction. This isn't hardware versus hardware. It's philosophy versus philosophy. So which one is better? If you are a power user, a multitasker, someone who wants desktop-level control in their pocket, Samsung feels like the future. But if you are someone who values battery efficiency, long-term software support, camera consistency, and a polished experience, the iPhone Fold could feel inevitable. Samsung builds the road. Apple repaves it and adds streetlights. Samsung takes risks. Apple turns risks into standards. This isn't about who wins, because competition already did. Without Samsung, foldables wouldn't exist. Without Apple, foldables wouldn't be refined. One bent the glass, the other may bend the industry. So when the iPhone Fold finally launches, it won't erase Samsung's legacy. It will challenge it. And the real winner? Not Apple, not Samsung. It's you. Standing at the center of the foldable revolution, watching the future unfold, one hinge at a time.